Hi, Ollie. It was a really good first half, and then it felt like you might go on to win it, and it just didn't happen. How did you read the game?
Definitely, I felt we dominated and controlled and played well in the first half. Didn't really create too many big chances. We had one back stick. Marcus had a decent chance, half decent moments. In a strange way, when the game went more 50-50 and we had spells each, we created two massive chances. And so with some good play, and we tried to push on two good crosses. Unfortunately, the finish didn't go inside the post. That was some good moments. Second, but it was more 50-50, as you said.
Video Connor.
Hi, Ollie. I just wonder, what does this week do for the belief in the camp as to what you can do in this title race when it leaves you 3 points behind City now, having played that game more?
Yeah, well, we don't think about the title race or the title now. It's we're in January, so we just focusing on getting back on the road. I think the disappointment on Wednesday, of course, was big, massive setback. I think today gives us more belief again, because we feel we dominated, we feel we created enough big chances to win the game, and that's, you can never control that result though. So but the reaction and the approach to the game was good. I thought first half was very good, and on the road again, and we'll go on Tuesday.
Dan King.
Hi, Ollie. I know every game is worth 3 points, but in your 6 games against teams at the top this season, you've only scored 1 goal, and that was a penalty. Is it a concern that you're not putting away the top teams, especially on a day like this where you've had so many good chances?
Of course, you look at every game, but you look at the games that we played: Arsenal, Chelsea, City, Liverpool. We defend well. We don't really concede too many chances. That's one foundation to play from. We need, of course, to take our chances, and we know we got players to do that. We just haven't done it. We just want to keep on working with them in the training ground. Today, with the massive chances we had, we feel that we should have won it. Then again, you have to score them to win. So definitely, that's something I trust my forwards to sort out. They've scored so many goals throughout their careers.
Hi, Ollie. This perhaps follows on a little bit from that question, but we've had 2 performances against Anfield and at the Emirates now where it's been close to a win, but those big chances haven't been taken. How much do you think that colours the reaction to the performance, and could you have done any more in both games to go and win the game with concerted pressure towards the end of the game?
Of course, it's tight games. Every game in the Premier League is tight, but the 2 you're talking about, we feel we're close to winning them. We had 2 massive chances against Liverpool, 2 good saves by the keeper today, 2 massive chances again, but just put wide. So of course, to get those 4 extra points, we need a little bit more of quality and be more clinical. So I think we went for it today. I think the boys felt that the game is there to be won. Unfortunately, we just couldn't score.
Hi, Ollie. How's Scott, and how did that substitution change your approach to the game today?
It was a stomach cramp, so I don't know if it's something that goes around, or hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully just a reaction to something. I didn't feel that it changed the game too much. We wanted Paul to be more involved anyway, and Anthony came and give us more directness out there. So I thought it didn't really change too much of it.
Okay, any more questions?
No.
Ollie, can I just ask, specifically about Cavani? He's scored so many goals over the years, as a striker. His qualities, was it just one of those days for him, or what do you think?
For me, I just look at his movement and his cleverness in his movement, and I know exactly how fine margins there are to you've got to open up your ankle a little bit on the first one, just a little bit, because the goal is gaping. And the second one is just hit the ball, touch earlier, and so you can get your foot round it. That's just not even an inch, half a centimeter on your foot, and you've got to do it so quickly. The big thing is he's there on the end of all the chances, which is something I've always, and I hope that Mason, Anthony, Marcus look at him and so to learn from him.
Okay, last two questions. Tom Hopkinson and Joe Prince Wright, please.
Hi, Ollie. Obviously, there's a slight disappointment over dropping a couple of points, but you have set a club record of 18 away games without defeat. How pleasing is that?
Oh, that's a great achievement by these players. The group, they're working hard. They travel. You know, when we're away in hotels, the mood is very good. They prepare well. So it just shows how far we've come as well. 18 games, that's a long run. So hopefully, long may it continue. But we'd like to get some more wins, of course.
Okay, last question from Joe.
Oh, I just wanted to know if there's any update. Brandon Williams obviously wasn't in the squad today. Is he going to be heading anywhere on loan in the next couple of days? Should we expect that?
No, Brandon will stay. He played 23s against Liverpool, needed match fitness. He's been working really hard, and we don't have any more players that we feel that should be going. We need a strong squad. It's a relentless season, and we go again on Tuesday. It's like the NBA. We're on the road all the time, so we need everyone. The group is tight. Brandon's been really good lately, working hard the last few months, really hard, and he's ready when the chance comes.